What's up, y'all? You know what time it is. It's time for another Actors Grind Mindset Monday. Now, as always, I hope you use this whole weekend to chill, relax, decompress, reset, show some self-love, some self-care, all that business. I certainly did. I hope you did too. See, I'm doing curls today. I felt like it. Now, today's topic is on something we all talk about, nobody wants to really deal with, but it's a part of our business. And that is what people refer to as small parts, or U5s, under fives, meaning under 5 lines in a scene or in your role totally. Now, people don't really like to do these because they figure, oh, it's not long enough, it's not a big enough role, it's not a big enough part, it's going to be something I'm not going to really be able to emote or create or whatever. And so there's a stigma that comes along with it, and actors don't want to do it most of the time because they think, oh, well, it's too small, it's not big enough. Well, the deal is those roles are the hardest to book. The reason why is because it's under 5 lines, because you don't have 6 pages, 7 pages to build this character and this arc and just, really get into it and give people a chance to know your character. You've got 5 lines or less. Now, I'm going to let you know something. I booked a role once on television, 1 word. Not 1 line, people. 1 word. Best elbow you will ever see on national television. Now, the reason why it's important is because we see those lines, we see those roles, and because your mind is making you feel like, oh, well, it's not big enough, it's small, it's only a couple of lines, I don't have to spend too much time on it, so let's just knock it out and get done with it so we can move on to the bigger stuff. That's why they're the hardest to book, y'all, because we don't take the time to build that character, to build that scene, to make sure our audition for those 2 lines or what have you are the best they can be, are the realest they can be. Because those roles, co-stars under 5 lines, co-stars in general, but co-stars under 5 lines are meant to move the story along, to help the series regular, to help the main character, to help, move what's happening along. That's why you see the barista who asks you, what would you like in your coffee, or the bartender, the waitress, the waiter, the nurse who just passes by and says your doctor's ready to see you now. All those roles, right? That we see them all the time. Somebody's booking them. But they're hard to book. I want you to know I don't know if you know about the audition process from, the onset of breakdowns to your agent to, from the casting director to your agent. Then when they decide that you're the one they want to see and you're invited to audition, then you get to do the audition. But there's like hundreds of people in between that process from start to you getting your audition. When you get an audition, it's a big deal because a lot of people wanted that audition. So when you book the role of 1 line, 1 word, under 5s, it's a huge deal because you beat out a lot of people. You earned it. But it's not easy to get. So when you see those roles on television, when you see the people, the barista, like I said, the bartender or what have you, with those U5s, it took a lot for them to book that role. So when you get those auditions, make sure you give them the respect they deserve and give them the time and the prep you would any audition. That way you can start booking and start building your resume and building your reputation and your credibility. And then your agent has more confidence in you and this casting director has more confidence in you. And then the ball starts rolling. That's the process. So trust the process. Understand when you get that audition for that under 5, that's an audition. That's an opportunity for you to do your job. So do your job like you would any other audition. Treat it with love, treat it with respect. Don't make it too precious, but definitely do your work. All right, y'all, that's all I have. But I just want to put that out there. Yeah, if there's anything you want me to cover, talk about, go over, any subjects you have in mind, hit me up. Send me a DM, drop a comment below. Definitely please subscribe to the Actors Grind YouTube channel, and I'll keep these videos coming. All right? All right. Well, that's it for now. Now, in the meantime and in between time, as always, be safe, be well, be kind, and know always you are enough. All right, y'all. See you next time.